happy, loving family, and then wedding, y'all. It's already starting off amazing. We have union and then grounding. Power couple and then grieving. Mirroring and then abundance, and intuition and alcohol. Spirit sometimes has me pulling my cards in a way I've never pulled them before, but I'm learning how to just go with the flow of things and just trust that I'm being guided to do it in this specific way. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting prepared for your divine counterpart. I do feel like there was a lot of things that you had to release. That's why this grieving is out here. Some of you guys had to release an old way of thinking. Some of you guys even had to release some old toxic habits that you had. You could have had, like, you know, this thing where you like to drink a lot and things like that. And I feel like the person that you were meant to be with, you cannot have alcohol as a distraction, or you cannot have you cannot be drinking as much as you used to. Okay, the divine had to step in to break you away from these low vibrational activities. They're only low vibrational when you don't know how to do them from a place of discipline, right? So I do feel like the divine stepped in to kind of slow down your drinking. And I do feel like when you meet this person, you guys both, because, okay, thank you, Spirit removed the alcohol out of your life because you couldn't stay in an abundant energy. You need to be in an abundant energy. And I feel like when you meet this person's already going to be in this energy of abundance, already having that energy. And so Spirit said, you will not drain this person. You will match this person's frequency. You guys will mirror each other, okay? I do feel like there was a lot of grieving that you guys both had to do. Maybe you had to grieve the mindset of that you would never meet your divine counterpart. Maybe you had to grieve the mindset of, you know, there's real love is not out here anymore. You're never really going to meet the person that's going to love you how you need to. No, yeah. The Spirit was saying you had to grieve that so that now you can step into this power couple dynamic. Spirit was saying before you guys come together, you had to learn to ground yourself first, right? All is grieving. Now after grieving, it went from grieving to grounding. And now that you're grounding, you guys are getting prepared to come into union. And it is going to be a happy, loving family. And you guys are going to get married. And it's funny because you guys see how they made me pull it from the top going down, but then they made me read it from the bottom up. So Spirit is saying, started from the bottom, now we here. You're going to get this from starting here. Getting rid of the things that no longer serve you. Getting into the energy of abundance so that you can magnetize the person that you want that's going to match your frequency, your mirror, right? You had to grieve your old mindset of feeling like you was never going to find that soul counterpart so that now, and I feel like you both did, so that now you guys could come together. Spirit is saying you had to stay grounded in who you were and stay grounded in the fact that you know you were going to get that love one day so that you guys could finally come into union. It's like you had to match the frequency and the energy of this desired outcome. You had to become that abundance before you could actually get your happy ending. But your happy ending is definitely on its way. You are about to be in a power couple connection. You are going to be in union, married with an abundant lifestyle.